welcome. 8 o'clock to the Destiny Hour, live from Johannesburg with Paul and my daughter Shay, taking your questions on life, love, career, whatever's troubling you. So, if you want to drop a question, then do so. Facebook, Instagram. Well, you should know because you're on it, aren't you? Twitch, and the other one.
YouTube.
Yeah, that one, YouTube. Welcome, Shay. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing okay, Paul. How are you doing?
I'm feeling the effects of the full moon.
I think most of us are.
Everybody's in chaos at the moment, aren't they?
Can you say that again?
Okay, I'm going to say that. Oh yeah, it's crazy out there. People fighting for the sake of fighting. I think that's what it is. Anyway, let's hope it gets better soon, and I think it will.
Got some people joining on Lightworkers live feeds.
Hi, welcome, Lightworkers. Hope you're doing well tonight. Any questions that you may have, please drop them and we'll see if we can shine some light and give you some hope.
Got some people joining on YouTube as well.
Hello, YouTubers. Welcome to the Destiny Hour with Paul and Shay. Hope you made it through the day. Well, in America, they're still halfway through their day. Well, I'm looking forward to having a look at the full moon and throwing stones at it because crazy day. Making people all cross.
We've got a question on Instagram from Little Brat. Little Brat says, "Hello Paul, my boyfriend and I are doing a long distance relationship right now, and recently I've been having dreams and hearing a specific song that reminds me of him. What is the significance of this?"
Hi, Little Brat. I think it's just confirmation. There's different types of dreams, and that's what I call a filing dream. And it's a nice, warm, toasty memory of him in a song. So that's beautiful. So I think it's confirmation that everything is cozy and warm. All right, Little Brat. No worries there. Better be a good song.
Okay, moving on to YouTube, taking a question from Sarah. Sarah says, "Hello, how are you both today? When do you see me getting engaged?"
Hi, Sarah. We're feeling the effects of the moon. We've got the blues. So I don't know what's going on. It's the moon's fault. So after the show, I'm going to be throwing stones at it. I'll do it. When is she going to get engaged, Sarah? Sarah, I think it's a while before that happens, my sweetie. I don't think it's right now. And I think... are you with somebody at the moment? That's the whole thing I've got. I don't know. I'm not quite sure if you're with somebody. But if you are, then I'm going to say next year would be the right time for that to happen. So hang in there if you're with somebody. If not, start interviewing. Thank you, Sarah. Be patient, my baby.
Moving swiftly on to YouTube, taking a question from AP. "Hey Paul and Shay, are you both well?"
No, that's the full moon.
AP asks, "May I please ask what you feel my spiritual gifts are and how can I use them? Thank you."
AP, you should know. You know what your gifts are. Okay? You should know. If you're good with people, you should know, that those things. I'm not going to tell you what you're good at. Okay, some people, AP, should just be spiritual rather than have a gift for, certain things in the esoteric world. So just be spiritual. That's it. Walk in spirit. And you'll be better for it.
Question from Sherazan. Hi Paul, what do you see for me for the next 6 months, please?
That's 6 months, so that's till October. What about the other 2 months, Sherazan? Just saying. It's such a vague, vast question. We talked about kids and etc., etc. So, I'm going to stand by yesterday's card reading, where you've got to get along with I think it was the step kids, right? So that's what you've got to look forward to. I mean, it's not going to change every day. Okay.
Taking a question from a Refilwes on Twitch. Hi there. What do my constant mansion dreams signify? Signify.
Signify.
Yeah, signify. Sorry, I can't read tonight. Mansions or just a large homestead that I own in my dreams?
I think that's one of your dreams. I don't know what is in your dream, but I think it's a goal of yours. Okay, there's nothing wrong with having that that desire to own that mansion, and I think it is it's highly possible, if it's a repetitive dream, that it can happen. So it's a good dream.
Taking a question from a Jacqueline. She says, hello, my first time here. I tried the others, but they didn't answer my question. I broke up with my boyfriend in December. I'm confused about it. I love him, but he lies and is a narcissist. Please advise me on how to believe him.
You broke up with him. So why are you still playing with him, Jacqueline? That's the question. Do you like being treated like that, is my question. Or are you so fearful that you won't find anybody else? That's what I mean. You need... I think you're obsessed with him. That's what I think, and I don't think you're going to let him go. And I think he's going to continue to treat you badly whenever he wants to. And... you're stuck until you break that chain. That's what I'm saying to you. It's got a hold on you, babe. And unless you put a stop to it, well, I don't see happiness at all.
Moving on to a question from Berenice on YouTube. Berenice says, what good things are coming towards me?
Berenice, I think love picks up, is from what I can tell. Okay, so all your relationships which have been perhaps in difficulty, they seem to improve. It seems to be a new you. So that's what I'm saying to you. That's what you've got to look forward to, a new you.
Okay, taking Taking a question from Selena. Evening, Paul and Shay. My question tonight is, will my boyfriend and I reunite soon? We haven't seen each other since the pandemic.
Possibly 2 weeks, Selena, you'll be reunited, depending on government legislation, but within 2 weeks. Okay.
Taking a question from a Cherie on Lightworkers Live Feeds. Hi, I would like to know if I should marry the guy I'm currently seeing.
Oh, wow. Thanks for the question, Cherie. I think you're in habit. I don't think you're in love. I think it's a habit. I think it's just gone on so long that you think, oh, it's the right thing to do. And that's not fair on marriage, because, you know, the ingredient is love. And I think that's lacking. I think you're in habit, and you think, oh, well, we're not doing anything towards the middle of the year. Let's just make it official. And it's automatic. There's no love in it. Cherie, so it's entirely up to you. You probably will, but if there's no love now, then, you know, I can't say that there's going to be a permanent thing.
Taking a question from Zanele. Hi Paul, my question tonight is, what should I look forward to? Is it good or bad?
Oh, you should... It's too vague, Zanelli. You know, it's like saying, what should I have for supper? You should look forward to every single day and every opportunity, ideally. You know, so I can't just, on one question, what should you look for? At this moment, you just got to carry on and looking for the best in life. That's what I'm going to say to you.
Taking a question from a new viewer called AS on YouTube. Hello, what does the future hold for my current relationship?
Okay, AS. At the moment, it seems good. AS, there's love, there's passion, but I think it's going to open itself up to arguments, lots and lots of unnecessary arguments. Now, I don't know whether that's due to outside influences, but at the moment it's good. But I've got arguments coming. That's it, Shay.
Okay, next question from a new viewer called Good Vibes. Good VBS rather.
Good what?
VBS vibes.
Good vibs.
Good Vibes says, hello there. Do you see Annabelle reaching out for connection, reconciliation in the future? At least for physical fun, LOL.
Oh my goodness. There's deep love, eh? Good vibe. Want to get laid. So let's call Paul. Yeah, probably. Does that help you?
Taking a question from Princess, can I ask if GP and I will ever be friends again?
There's a divorce period in this, separation. You will be friends again, but it's after about 2 months. And you both need to swallow your pride and say sorry for the stupid arguments that you had. If you value this friendship, then you forgive that person, and they need to forgive you. 2 months, Princess.
Taking a question from Mayo Girl. Hi, my question is, any insight into what month I might return to work after a long-term illness, and will I be happy there? And she also says, can you tell Paul a big thanks to him for doing this, very kind and generous of him.
So she's been ill.
Yeah.
Okay, Mayo. You sound better, Mayo. Has it been a period of 4 months? Or have you got 4 months to go, is what I'm saying. It's very significant. Possibly July, if I've got this right. Okay, and yeah, you will be happy once you get back. So I don't want to say 4 weeks. I'd rather say July.
Okay. Moving on to a question from Lightworkers Life Feeds from Julie Wilson. Hi Paul, what can I do to help my brother, if anything? How can I let it go? Please and thank you.
What can you do to help your brother? Wow. Can you let it go? I don't think you can let it go, Julie. I don't think you can. And that may be the issue. Is your brother a bit wild? That's what's coming through. The trouble is, I think your brother thinks he's the boss in this relationship, and I've got him as being a little bit arrogant. You can't do anything about it except be his sister, and life will spank him sooner or later for his bad behavior, because he is behaving badly. So you can't change him, but you can if he speaks to you badly, or you can stand up for yourself, saying that's not the way to speak. But he's got he's the boss in this.
Okay. Taking a question from a person called Man Bishop.
Man Bishop.
M-A-M Bishop.
Yeah.
They say, I would like to know about the future of my business because I'm experiencing more delays.
More delays. Yeah, it's tough, Man Bishop. You need to stay with it, please, Man Bishop. This is a test. Absolute test. It's a test of character. It's a test of resilience. And it happens to the best of us, believe you me. Your determination and grit that you show during this time, okay, is going to benefit you. Stick with it, please. I don't care how tough it is. You stick with it. Okay? And remember, it's not on your time. You know, there seems to be an arrogance with us when we say, okay, my time. It doesn't work like that. It's when the time's right. Okay? And the world is in setbacks galore. You know, and we can't go, okay, it's my time now. We can't do that. This is a test of resilience and character. And if you truly love this business, okay, then you need to have patience, dedication, and know that it's going to pay off once we get through this tunnel. So stick with it, man, Bishop. Do not give up.
Taking a question from Valerie. Hi, Paul. My future looks bleak at the moment in terms of career and finances. I'm thinking of leaving Africa. Some guy who is interested in me is asking me to join him in Dubai. Do you think things are going to go well if I leave Africa? And do you see me leaving Africa anytime soon?
Valerie, that's a big gamble. You haven't even met this guy, right? You know, man. It's so dangerous. And it's not as though you can just come back if you don't like the guy. Valerie, it's so dangerous. Look, I think you're tired. I must be honest, I think you're tired. You probably are going, and you're probably going to go this year. But you know that because that's. I think you've geared up for that. I think you're fed up with Africa per se. I think you're fed up with your life. But I don't know what you plan to do over there because you know, do you get a work visa or you're just going to be a stay-at-home sort of girlfriend? So I mean, although he may be paying the bills, you know, your wings are still relatively clipped if you go there. Strange country, strange man, and you're going to be totally powerless. So very dangerous. I'd interview this guy more and more, but I can see you doing it. So I wish you the best of luck.
Bit of a light-hearted question from Blue Baby Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Paul. My question is, do you see me having a big or small wedding?
Baby Blue Girl. If you've got money, do a big one. But you haven't. So it has to be small and intimate. You know, well, not everybody, but a lot of people, especially girls, plan this magnificent wedding. And, you know, it's such an extravagance at times, okay, for that special day, where it could be used, the money and the finances could be used for something more substantial. That's what I want to say. I would keep it small, intimate, rather than big. You know, I know some Indian friends of mine. They go mad. 400 guests. And, you know, and it's expected of them. And they don't hold back. They go for the magnificent saris. And everybody tries to outdo everybody else. It's such a stress and a hassle. I'd keep it intimate. I got married in Vegas when I did. That was it. Bang. Use the money on something better, you know, for the relationship. Keep it small.
Taking a nice question from Lady Lunastar. I feel like I'm meant to do more, but I'm not sure if I know what that is or if I'm blocking and limiting myself. Any guidance? I appreciate your work as always. Thank you so much for all the help you provide.
Hi, Lady Luna. Look, I think in this time, a lot of sensitive people are reflecting. Sensitive people like yourself. Okay? Perhaps you do need to be a little bit more determined. Okay? And set yourself little goals. You know, I hate this... this life coaching stuff where you set yourself goals and it sounds like a marathon. Little ones, okay? Little ones. But you need to be more... tasks, how's that? That's better. Tasks. Little tasks. And you need to be determined to achieve that. That's what's coming up, and it can be the smallest thing. You know, I'm determined to lose weight. I'm determined to get a little bit fitter. I'm determined, those things. But the thing is, you need to be more determined, because I do feel that you're one of life's nice guys, and nice guys tend to be walked on a lot. So perhaps learn to say no. But set yourself some tasks, lady. And thanks for saying thanks. As always, manners deluxe. A lady, always. And you can't buy that, eh?
We have a question from Debbie on Light Focus Life Feeds. What's the next step on my spiritual journey?
The next step. Well, I think you've determined to find some love, Debbie. And I think it's going to be presented to you this year. So if it's love you're seeking, it's going to be knocking on your door. Indeed, if you are in a relationship, it's going to be stronger. But you're also going to be more loving as well. It's a nice thing. You might even be going vegetarian, just to complete. So good luck.
Just a quick interruption. Mayo Girl has made a donation towards us, saying thank you.
Did she?
Yes. She said donation made, thanks guys. So,
Don't mention it.
Donation made, thanks guys. Just thought we'd have to say a little thank you.
Mayo, we sit here night after night, okay? And you get some people, okay, who'll phone every night and ask the same question but a variation, okay? And it's their God-given right? And you come along after 5 minutes, make a donation, okay? Thank you. Thank you. And I've forgotten what we talked about on the list, but thank you, my sweetheart. And I hope whatever I told you has special significance for you, sweetheart. Thank you very, very much.
Taking a question from our lovely friend Tracy. Hi, Paul. Should I get in touch with Kev, or do you see him getting in touch with me in 2 minds?
Tracy?
Tracy Hughes.
Did she...
The one that called you a toughie yesterday, which means Everton supporter.
Tracy Hughes. Hello. Getting in touch with our Ken. Is that what you said, love? Why are you chasing him, Tracy H? Come on. Is he got a white stick and a guide dog? Because what I'm getting, you're nice looking. Right, don't chase him, no. No. Okay? He still fancies you, Tracy H. Okay? So I know you're probably in the mood. Love, don't do it. I think he's going to phone you in the next 5 days. I just think you're worth more. That's my feeling. You're worth more. And he's not the only... I wish you'd value yourself more, babes. I really, really, really wish you would. I'd say he's going to possibly next 5 days make contact. I don't know about the lockdown. Did I answer you, Tracy? I felt like I have, but I haven't. Anyway.
Okay, we've got a couple of questions to go through on YouTube. Taking a question from Yo-Yo. Hello, Paul. Your name's not Poe, sorry. Hello, Paul. Hope everything is going good today. How is my ex-Scorpio girl doing recently? Had a dream about her.
She's doing fine, Yo-Yo. She's doing fine. She's moved on. Okay? And what you've essentially done is just filed that in your dream. So there's no significance to it. Okay? It's just our brains making sense of our lives. So I am to tell you that it doesn't mean she's going to phone you. It doesn't mean you're going to get back together. It just means it's your brain's way of filing what life has done.
Taking a question from our lovely friend Amy. Hi Paul and Shay, I've got some friends who are going through a really tough time. How can I help lift them up despite the limitations of quarantine? Thanks.
How can you lift them up? Well, you can't, Amy. You can't. You can't put, apart from a few texts and a few calls, but some people don't want to be lifted up. There's sometimes you don't have to say any words of wisdom. You just got to be there for somebody. And that's how you, by your very presence, or however that is. But, you can't lift them up. You can be their friend, but you can't eat their pain. And that's a burden you're putting on yourself, which is totally unnecessary.
Taking a question from El Tigre. What can I expect these following 2 weeks?
Do you know where he's calling from? No, we don't. Because it could be Spanish, right? It's a bit quiet, El Tigre. This week is a bit quiet for you. What's the date today?
4th.
7th.
7th, sorry. It's a Tuesday.
Okay, it picks up for you next week. This week's a bit sad and lonely. But next week it picks up and there might be contact with a señorita next week. So hang in there, big boy.
Moving on to Lightworkers Live Feeds, taking a question from Christine Thompson. Any messages for me today? Today's my birthday.
Happy birthday, Christine Thompson. And you couldn't go out. Shame. Is your wish to have the security of love? Has that been your wish, Tracy? Christine Thompson? Because if it's been your wish and your desire, okay, it's going to manifest. Okay, so I hope that that's a good birthday wish for you. And has been thoughts of perhaps travel. Are you thinking of traveling? Once we're allowed to, because that has appeared as well. So I've got love and I've got a holiday. So nice. Happy birthday. Thank you.
Taking a question from our friend Limbu, asking, will I get married soon?
Limbu.
Limbu. Limbu.
Will you get married soon? It's not this year, Limbu. My feeling is it will be probably end of next year. And I can hear you go, oh, already. So, you will get married, okay? Remember, marriage is supposed to be forever. So, it's something to look forward to. And, of course, choosing the right partner. Most important. I've got it being next year.
Okay, taking a question from Instagram, but Tracy says, Shay, thank your dad for me. She's taking your advice.
Tracy H.
Tracy H.
Toffee. Thank you, my baby. I know it's hard. Easy for me to say, right? Tracy H. Easy for me to say. But baby, I think you do not value yourself. Okay, I think you are. You've got personality oozing out of you. Don't spoil him. Okay.
Taking a question from Instagram from Sabby Girl. Hello, Paul. I'm curious to know if my boyfriend is trustworthy. I feel like it's other people trying to tear us apart, trying to keep us apart.
Oh, that's sad. Sabby.
Sabby.
Hi, Sabby. Always other people, not always, but a lot of time you get that rubbish, that unnecessary rubbish, isn't it, Sabby? I've forgotten the question.
I'm curious to know if my boyfriend is trustworthy.
I trust his love, Sabby. I trust he's your boyfriend. I trust that. But he's easily influenced. So if somebody says you're big and fat, he's going to believe it. If somebody says that you said this, you're a liar, he's going to believe it. So he's easily swayed, my sweetheart. But I trust his love for you. Okay? Remember this, our partners aren't perfect, okay? They're not perfect. And sometimes we have to overlook some of the flaws, okay? And it takes a good woman to correct those flaws. And my question is, are you that woman? I think you probably are But yeah, I do trust him, Sabby girl. Please, I trust him.
Okay, we've got a very interesting question.
Oh my goodness, Pepsi.
Kai says, "Hi Paul, my question to you is, how are you? And keep up the great work. We appreciate the help and guidance."
Who is speaking?
Kai's, KYZ.
KYZ. Kais, you're competing with Mayo Girl tonight, I can see. Okay, and so far, it's neck and neck. Okay, how are we doing? It's been a tough day, I'll be honest with you. Okay, everybody, including myself, has been on edge. We haven't been ourselves. And we're thinking everyone's losing their temper and miserable. And we think it's due to the full moon. That's the only thing we can put it down to. Or Shay's cooking. Which, what?
It's really bad.
It was really bad. I think it's Shay's cooking or the full moon. It's one of the two. But guys, thank you for your lovely, warm message. It's really nice of you. Thank you.
Sarah's asking a question on behalf of her mother. Her mother says, "My mother wants to know about what you said yesterday about her getting pregnant. Is that still possible? She's 58.
Parents aren't allowed to have sex. Do you know that, Sarah? Haven't you heard of that rule? It's a law. Well, I don't know what I said yesterday. I don't know what I had for breakfast, love. That's the problem. So her mum wants to know she can get pregnant, is that?
Yeah, she's 58.
No. Sarah, I don't know what I said yesterday. Okay, no. But that doesn't say that she can't adopt, open her heart and home to somebody that in need, and I think that would be more special, to be honest. But as far as a natural conception, no. But tell her that's not. She must just enjoy the practice. My goodness, 58 and still having sex. What next, Sarah? And I don't mean to make light of it, but I just think it's an impossible dream. But if she's hell bent on mothering again, then she should open the door to adoption. There's loads of kids.
We're taking a question from a Rudy on YouTube. Hi, can I ask a question as well? When and how will I meet my first boyfriend?
Rudy.
Rudy. R-I-D-H-I. Rudy.
Rudy. How will you meet your first boyfriend? Is that the question? Well, usually, Rudy, it's people that have seen us, interacted with us, which is why most people meet in pubs and clubs. Is that kind of feel to it? Then we have work or college or university. That is what most people. You need to get that chemistry and that heart racing. Okay, so you do need to get out and about when you can. I have a feeling that the way your life is at the moment, I would say somebody would kind of make a blind date for you. So whether it's a cousin or a member of the family saying, listen, we've got Riddy here. She's a very nice girl. Do you want to go out with her? So I've got that kind of feel about it. But it will come. Be patient. I know you're climbing the walls and your hormones are going absolutely bananas. I know that, baby. But it will come. You are a nice, well brought up girl. And I'm saying that because I mean it. You are. So just have a little bit of patience, baby. It's coming.
We just got some clarification from Christine when you said the wish of hers is going to come true. She said, absolutely, I want to visit my son. So we just got some clarification there.
Pardon?
Christine said, to clarify, you said, I believe a desire of hers is going to happen. She said, absolutely, I want to visit my son. So, just an update.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Taking a question from Christina on your Facebook page. Hi Paul, I want to know tonight if I'm correct. I feel like Izzy is trying to come between me and Ivan by telling lies about him. What is your feeling about it and what's coming up for Ivan and I?
Hi, Christina. Who the heck is Izzy in this? That's what I want you to say to yourself. Okay? Stand your ground. Okay? And Izzy needs to butt out of any kind of relationship issues. Don't care if it's your brother or somebody else's brother. Don't care. All right? It's hard enough to have a relationship with somebody without little yappy little interfering dogs like Izzy. And he is totally jealous, and that's his whole motivation. Totally jealous and envious. So every time he opens his mouth, you need to go, you're just jealous or envious. You can't take him seriously. Izzy, seriously. And stop paying so much attention to Izzy. Okay.
Accidentally skipped Courtney on Facebook.
How can you accidentally skip Courtney?
Do you know how many people have been commenting?
Courtney, yes.
Courtney says, do you have any guidance for me today?
Is that it? Hello, how are you?
No.
Nothing. Oh, okay. Do you have any? I've got a chewing gum. Okay. Do you have any guidance for me today? Courtney, are you bored? Be generous. And you need to stop thinking so much, Courtney. All you're thinking about is negative stuff, my baby. Stop it, okay? Because it's driving you into depression, into the dips. Into the dips. Is that a word? You're in the dips. Okay. Be more generous. Try and reach out. Whether it's your folks, your friends, reach out as much as you can. Be generous of yourself, okay? And it's by, you'll find by doing that, other people have got worse problems than you have. So it'll kind of lift you up a bit and forget yourself for a moment. Okay.
You can take a Pepsi break now.
Okay.
And for the new viewers, who are you? What did you?
Oh.
All that good stuff.
Who am I? Paul, the psychic. Oh yeah? Yeah. And then we take questions live in Johannesburg every night from 8 p.m. I do this full time, helping people, guiding people. So been doing this for about 18 years now. So this is my way of giving back and helping people in this time of crisis. So we're doing this 7 days a week, offering a little bit of guidance, a little bit of hope. If indeed you did want to a full reading where you have to pay, then we can organize that. Check out the website, please. It's www. Ears gone deaf. Not you, me. www.DestinyHourWithPaul.com. And we can do readings all over the world, whether it be Messenger, Skype, WhatsApp, or just the old telephone. But we can help if help is needed. Your finger, Shay, I saw that finger.
We've got a question from Priyanka. Hi Paul, any messages for me?
Did you say hello, how are you?
Just hi.
Hi. Hi yourself, Priyanka. How are you? I don't know if you're in lockdown, Priyanka. If things are locked down for you, you're inside and self-isolating. But I think the fog will clear very, very soon for you. I don't see you being in this situation much beyond a week. And then you just need to start getting a little bit more passionate and back to your old self. So this fog is going to clear for you, Priyanka. It's not always going to be like this. No finger.
It's gone a bit quiet at the moment.
Yeah.
But you got lots and lots of thank yous from everyone. So
Yeah.
that's very, very nice.
Well, thank you for the thank yous. It helps us know that we're making a difference perhaps in somebody's life.
Just checking in, making sure I haven't missed anything. Got about 7 minutes left.
Wow, it flies, eh? This hour. It really flies, man. Twitch, we got 5 viewers last night.
That's fantastic.
So.
Well, I think somebody did share us as well. So it might have been even more than that.
Oh, so there was an average of 5.
Yes,
That's good.
that's fantastic. Looks like you've gained some new subscribers on YouTube as well.
Oh, lovely. Thank you, YouTubers. As I say, we're here every night at 8 p.m. South African time. I don't know what time it is wherever you are, YouTubers. But we'll be doing this for the entire lockdown. We do it anyway 5 days a week, but we just thought we'd reach out a little bit more under the circumstances. And I think we have done all right in helping people. Hey, Shay?
Yes, we have. We've got a more serious question from Courtney. Now, I know we don't take 2, but this one, I think she might need to hear it. Any messages from my brother Sean, who has now passed?
No, Courtney, I don't, love. It's, a lot of the time when you're kind of bored or down, you think, well, it'd be nice to get a message. There isn't. Okay, we can't just click our fingers and expect to get a message. It just doesn't work like that. But now that you've said that, perhaps you will get a visitation in a dream. Okay, so look out for that. It needs to be a little bit more intimate setting, because we can't just click our fingers and say, Dad, have you got a message for me? Do you know what I mean? Look out for a dream.
Taking a question from a new viewer on YouTube called Stigma. Hi Paul, how are you? My question is this Aries I'm thinking about worth the go?
Okay, Stigma.
Stigma.
Hi, Stigma. Oh, you were for go? That's what I'm kind of thinking. Stigma. Yeah. It's the quick. It's worth a go, but I'm not. I don't think he's Mr. Right or Miss Right or the Prince Charming. I don't believe that, but it's a relationship or a friendship. But I'm not convinced it's the one. But certainly it's a date, it's a boyfriend or situation. So that would be up to you. I would say yes, it's worth it.
Got some more people joining on YouTube tonight.
Yeah, hi, welcome YouTube. Hope you're doing well, hope you're surviving. And washing your hands. I know that sounded really terrible, didn't it?
Yeah, it's still getting that information out there, I suppose.
How can you say that? Hi. Hi, I hope you're washing your hands. I'm really sorry. It's the full moon's fault. It's not my fault. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. That's what I guess I wanted to say.
Stigma says, thank you so much, Paul.
I hope that helps, Stigma. I didn't mean to laugh at you, but I think you need some attention. But don't look too far down the road. It's a short road.
Jeremiah asks, when will I get close to someone again?
Jeremiah. Hi, Jeremiah. When will you get close to someone again? That's a lovely... The way you said that, Jeremiah, really romantic. Like some people, when am I going to get laid? You said that really nicely, Jeremiah. So I can tell you, you are a deep person. Okay. Okay, in order for this to happen, you have to, you have to get out of this, I'm going to say self-isolation. You have self-isolated, by the way, prior to the self-isolation. You have to get out, okay, and about, and you are your best advert. Don't you know that? You do that, make a concerted effort to get out and about. And if somebody's having a barbecue, go. If somebody's having a few drinks, get out there. Do not say, no, I can't because I'm feeling all. But here's the thing. 6 months, within 6 months of you trying, that door's going to be open to you again. But it's not going to, people are not going to knock on your door. You kind of got to be out there. But it will come provided you get out there more, Jeremiah. So that's good for you when you can. Because I don't want you to get shot by the SWAT team for breaking isolation. But get out there more when you can.
Cappy Lady. Hi, my question is, what are the intentions of my Capricorn partner?
Happy Lady. intentions of your Capricorn partner. Well, it's a work in progress, is what I want to say. I think perhaps he's really trying, or your partner really trying. And I think that to a certain degree, testing how it's going in this relationship. I see it as possibly working. I see the partner or the Capricorn as trying. I just hope the chemistry is there. That's what I hope. It's worth staying and not thinking about it too much. It's okay. It's okay, but it needs developing.
Taking a question from Ivy Lorato on Facebook.
Ivy Lorato.
I-V-I-E.
I-V-I-E. Oh, yeah?
Ivy says, "Hi Paul, I wish to start a small business, but I've got a fear that I might not make it or fail."
That's a big fear, Ivy. Big fear.
Good question.
It is a good question. And I like your attitude. Yeah, it's picked you up. Too much. Okay, Ivy. I want you to do the business. Now, that's got you all scared and worried. I got you. I think there's going to be support, should it be needed, from your family. You need to do this business. It is your career. And if you didn't worry, you wouldn't care about your business. And that's part of it. You know, you've got to worry and stress. But you are going to make it. So, that's what I want to tell you. Do it, please. It's not going to fail.
And that's a Destiny Hour.
Okay, thank you, good people. We'll be back tomorrow night, 8 p.m. So I wish you love, peace, say your prayers, take your vitamins. God bless.